Last topic from the state, Your Honor. I believe Mr. Hanson filed a motion to continue dated June 3rd. It looks as though one of the officers is on vacation, another is at training, and so I think we need to address that today as well, Your Honor.
And Mr. Johnson's position would be?
And we have filed a notice of objection to the motion for continuance, and we object to any continuance. Certainly any change of date which extends the trial in this matter. He was arrested in May of last year. He has a right to things to move along expeditiously. So we'd ask the court, if the court is inclined to change the scheduling of this trial, to find another time sooner.
Okay. Did Mr. Hanson send you with some potential dates?
Your Honor, Mr. Hanson gave me the dates that the officers will be unavailable from now until the end of October, basically.
Okay, hold on. Mr. Johnson, if you go to trial, you're going to have to learn not to react, okay? Because if you react, the jury's going to hate you. So you're going to have to learn.
I have bad anxiety. So.
Okay, all right. You're going to have to learn to keep a straight face, okay? All right. All right. So, what are the eligibility of the officers? I haven't decided whether I'm going to continue it or not. I just want to know where we stand.
Okay, and this is kind of lengthy, Your Honor, so I apologize, and it might be easier for me to pass them forward. But
yeah, how about we do that?
Okay. And Ms. Rieder, would you like to see these?
Well, that's okay. Go ahead and give them to the court. I think it's just lists of dates.
It's,
so.
the curtain is big. It's really what it is.
And I'm assuming that Mr. Hanson's calendar is here?
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
we have 3 calendars to coordinate.
Of course, they did this backwards. Okay, so this guy's out 6/29. 30. And then
So for y'all, I'm gonna get help.
that's one. Okay. So on Smith, it says 8 8/4 through 7/15. Doesn't he mean 8/4 through 8/15?
That's what I thought too, Your Honor, but in reading that, I think he means August 4th through August 7th of 2015. Because he does that in another spot in that same email.
Okay, August 4th through August 7th, 2015.
That's how I read that.
Okay, August 4th through 7th, 2015, 9/2 through the 4th.
This is good practice for that.
I know.
Okay, good. Start working on that, just like the judge said.
And 15.
This is like a practice for that.
So the real question is, why did Emmons say, I'm good for anything past 7/27?
I was wondering that myself, Your Honor. I don't know if he's currently out or on leave. I don't know. He's the one that looks like will be in North Carolina for police training.
From when to when?
Right.
From when to when? Because see, what Doug asked, Mr. Hanson asked them is July 27th forward. But what I'm looking at is July 13th through 23rd. And if Emmons was available during that time,
Well, Your Honor, so the 13th through the 23rd. Your Honor, we could try it and see if we can reach out to everybody and let the court know immediately if that doesn't work.
some people are at training.
I believe Mr. Emmons is scheduled. Officer Emmons is going to be in North Carolina for police training during the current trial dates.
And anybody else have issues?
For the current trial dates?
Mm-hmm. Dee Dee.
Yes.
And what's his issue?
Vacations starting 7/22 for 2.5 weeks. And that's it.
When does this vacation start?
7/22.
Oh, okay, so.
So the week of
Yeah.
the 13th possibly could work. I don't know when the training starts for Emmons, though.
Most of these guys have phones. So most of these guys have phones. So how about if I send you to my office and see what's the probability you can get a hold of all three of them, and tell them I'd like to send it July 13th through 22nd. And so I'd move it up a week to a week and a half forward. And Mr. Hanson's eligibility. I don't know. Ms. Rieder, what is your availability?
I can do 13, 14, and 16, 17 by rearranging some things.
Okay, in 2021, 22, no?
No, that's going to be more difficult for me. I suppose I could do 21, 22.
I can't believe that this hate crime is going on in
By
front of
rearranging
our very
something.
own eyes. This is how the public treat people down there in
Okay,
Marion
13,
County.
14, 16, 17, 21,
much
22.
confusion. And Douglas
So Mr.
Christopher Hanson
21st, 22nd,
wasn't
out of
even
the
there.
dates Ms.
And this
Rieder
is something
said,
that's
the 21,
important to my
1st, 22nd,
case. You know, this
do the
is what
13,
makes it
14,
so hateful is because he played a sick
16,
call.
17.
Well,
the
Mr.
17th,
Hanson,
there's already a trial. So 13,
What kind
we
of
need
trial?
to see
jury
a
trial,
letter
judge
of
leave.
some sort
The
or
one-day
something.
trial and
But
October
since it's
3rd
been
start.
so late, you probably can manipulate and get a letter from your doctor. But I can almost
I don't.
assure
I
you
can-
that you
What's
were
the name?
not sick,
Alvarez?
buddy.
That's helpful.
You played your cards right, but you forget there's two jokers in the card deck, and you was the little baby joker.
It's like Smith.
See, I'm what's called the
Hard to find that person
guarantee.
in the,
And a prisoner taught me that, you know, why you had me sitting in there doing 22
okay, so while
free
Ms.
days,
Diggs looks
sick.
up if Alvarez is in custody, how
And
about
I
you
like
go
to
and see
remind you
how many
guys
of these
that
officers you can get a hold of.
Only two officers
So we'll take a
came.
break. I'm going to give you some work. She's going to try and get a hold of the cops. And we'll be back.
Of them. Two of the most
got it.
corrupted.
Those papers that she passed up.
Uh-huh.
Am I obligated to have copies of those papers?
Certainly, I don't want to keep them from you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to use them to.
Way to go,
I would
Matthew.
like copies of those.
Amen.
If they
See,
can
this is
provide
a
it to me.
journey
I'll
that
send
God
it to
put
you.
me
I'll
on,
send it to you.
and I
Perfect.
keep on trying to explain to him that when I finally met him, I let things go in my life to become better, to do His work, to take these people down and to open the eyes of
That's
society
So,
and to open
you'll get
up the
redactions from
mindsets
these for,
of what's
email
going on
addresses
in our
and phone
neighborhoods.
numbers?
This is not just going on in the other states in
I would like
Texas.
to
It's
have
going
them
on
in
here.
possession
It's going on
today.
everywhere.